Alright, then yeah, we're gonna go into why you bluffing? You ain't got no body, nigga. You got jumped in where your ass was at. When a nigga drinking tussin. The lights time, but it's not. Freeze, turn it out, cause it's deep, give me top, yeah.
Carson going off, huh?
We running that shit back. We running that shit back. We running that shit back.
You have washed clothes today?
Matter of fact, one more time. I'm running out tonight. I'm
Yeah,
DJ
you
Cobain
definitely
right
running
now.
out.
I'm DJ Cobain right now.
That boy, they got the Knicks in the goddamn.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me go ahead and start sharing a little bit. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Back to back.
Oh.
Well, yesterday I thought I wasn't gonna make it. You hear me?
I'm glad you're feeling better because damn, you sounded like a goddamn
Alright,
dog over there. You sounded like a dog over there. Hey, we need everybody to go ahead and tune in. Go ahead and start sharing. We need our female supporters. We need y'all on deck tonight because we're gonna be asking y'all y'all opinions on a few things. So yeah. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead. Let your mama know we live. Let your sister know. Let your cousin know. Let your daddy know. Let everybody know, man. Real, what you got going on over there? Just waking up and shit.
I took a little 30-second nap.
Oh, you took a little power nap.
Real love when he get off work. Damn, get me a little nap.
Be asleep for 5 hours.
I'm a napping ass nigga. I told myself I was gonna nap as much in 2014. 2024. 2014. 2024.
I didn't even know why you lie to yourself like that, dog.
One
thing about you gonna nap, dog. You gonna get that nap in.
Factual.
Hey, not too much on me. Not too much.
Whoo, man, who we shouting out though? While we waiting for everybody to get in here.
We're gonna shout out Darlington.
Shout out to motherfucking Darlington. We shouting out the city?
Got to.
Shout out motherfucking Lake City.
Hey man, shout out to Lake City. I gotta do the gunshots for Lake City. Fuck that. I gotta do the gunshots. That's more like it, right?
That's a little more accurate. Yeah.
That sounded so swag. That's Lake City for you.
It's only right. It is only right. I'm just trying to share to all my groups real quick. Hey, what you saying love don't cost a thing earlier. Now you got the damn song in my head.
My love don't cost a thing.
Hey, so the J-Lo had the vocals in there or no?
No. She did. No. Shout out to J-Lo.
Anybody could have sung that.
Even if I was broke, my love don't cost a thing.
Us three could have done that. Mess with a little bit.
Hey, not too much on J-Lo, bro.
Okay, that's one of her best sounding songs.
That is true.
Vocally.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is true.
You know what? They overrated about her. They overrated her ass. They made it
but
seem
back then
like
it was
she
no
had
BBLs.
they made it seem like she had like a Buffy the Body type ass.
Yeah, it was never fat. It was round. It was round. It had some roundness to it.
It was just a bubble. It was a slight bubble.
But think
it was above average. It was an above average bubble.
But think about it. The early 2000s, they thought Beyonce was that butt wasn't fat then.
Beyonce Beyonce never really had ass. And I love Beyonce.
It's a nice
y'all
shape.
know I love Beyonce.
Not you.
Crazy shape.
Nah, you ain't never hear me say, "Damn, Beyonce body is
Them niggas
crazy."
They made it seem like Beyonce ass was on Houston, Texas.
Like it was like Serena Williams.
Nah, they were doing too much. They were doing too damn much. Now her face though, that's another story. But we'll be done go down the whole rabbit hole getting into that. And then we'll probably end up fighting because y'all know how we get when we start
ratings and shit. Yeah.
When we start rating them faces.
We ain't doing that in 2024.
Okay, not any regular people that we like grew up with, but was it any celebrity like we really got into it crazy about?
I don't know, but y'all niggas had me mad at 8 o'clock one morning. Y'all niggas had me mad as fuck at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm talking about I want to fight y'all niggas. Oh God,
bro, it used to get so heated. It wasn't even no need for all that, dog.
It wasn't no need for all that. We ain't gonna talk about it, bro. Everybody want me to talk about the rookie.
Nah, we not.
I ain't gonna talk about the rookie.
I was speaking about.
It was a wild ass shit, but just waiting for some more people to come in and everything like that. The doors of the church are open, actually.
Heaven, what's up? What up? We gonna need your opinion, Heaven. We gonna need your opinion, girl.
Shit.
We gonna need your opinion, dog.
If you want to join, the doors of the church are open. The link, just click on the link.
Click on the link if you want to join, and we will add you in because we want to get
I went on Will black ass. I told Will earlier.
Now, you know Will gonna cut you out now.
Will pissing in the wind.
Will somewhere grilling, man.
Them boys be eating good now.
Oh yeah, that Will go eat good.
Them boys be eating good now. Where did we go to Germany?
I'm gonna tell you what Will said on the podcast earlier. Will said, "Fuck a Whataburger." Will said, "They got that trail." Oh my gosh, I hate when I have to tell the honest truth on behalf of the women. Bro, the women need the women.
I literally can't wait to go back to Trail Burgers. I'm gonna act an ass. And I'm probably getting two of them. I'm probably getting two of them. I'm gonna get that vegan one again, and then I'm gonna get the regular degular. I'm gonna get the triple one. I'm gonna get that again. Shout out to Trail Burgers.
Shout out to
10 out of 10, huh?
Heaven says, "Oh my God, I hate when I have to tell the honest truth on behalf of the women." Ooh.
But is she gonna tell the truth? Is the question.
It's probably gonna be some cap.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be some cap. Y'all want to go ahead and get into it?
Let's go ahead and get into it.
Well, first off, let me show off my glass. This is my grown man sipping glass right here. This was a wedding gift.
Okay.
Biggie.
I think it was Hair by Allie. Shout out to Hair by Allie. Thank you.
With that
sipping good. I ain't lying. I'd like to hear her opinion too. You crazy boy? That's that shit. Hey, Heaven, chill out. Hey, Heaven, chill out. Ain't nobody babysitting nothing, dog. Chill out, dog. Chill out on me, dog. Chill out on me, dog. So real. How you feeling, bro? I feel like you got some things on your mind, bro. Talk to us.
Release.
Why you so loud? Let me turn the music down in the headphones. Okay.
Talk to us, bro. Talk to us, bro.
I was told recently, and me and you talk about this. Matter of fact, I need brother Maurice too. But
please send him the link.
Let me tag pause. But women don't know what they want. I'm going to start it. You can't want a soft life and then you want to be loved properly. And women want a unicorn, like Maurice had said earlier. They want all the stuff in a man and they require all this stuff. But that's not what they really want. I got told that I'm a shitty partner because allegedly I'm not romantic. I'm just a good provider. My thing is, you're not going to have a provider and a romantic person. You're not going to find both. You're not. That's not what you're going to do.
Say that again. I just want to make sure I heard that part right. Say that part again. You just said
you're not going to find a super great provider and a super romantic person. You're not. That's not what you're going to find. You're not going to find both.
So you don't think there's no way?
Hold on. You put words in my mouth.
A guy can be a great provider
and romantic.
I'm romantic in my own way. My thing is, and I'm sober, and I'm super sober. My thing is, you got to pick one. They're going to lean more towards being a provider, or they're going to lean more towards being romantic. So the question I asked earlier was, do you want a provider that's not really romantic, or do you want a bummy ass nigga, but he's romantic? Because love don't pay the bills. I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. Do y'all want steak and shrimp? Y'all want ramen noodles?
They don't hear you, real. They don't hear you, real. They don't hear you, dog. Say it. Tell them again. Ask them again.
Or you want ramen noodles? Because man, you was on the line with me when we was talking. We was having this conversation.
Hold on. Well, first off, let me introduce my lovely wife. She got some things she want to say. We got Miss Alexandria in the building. Oh, let me find. I should have had this ready.
Give us some sound effects. Give us some.
Look at Carson. I'm gonna pitch you.
Carson looking like what?
And we got young Carson in the building. What's up, Carson?
He said, "Is my going?"
Ellie, you heard a little bit what Real had to say just now. Talk to us.
I'm reading the comments.
Read
hey, Mrs. Robinson. Yeah, I'm reading the comments. Go up, son. Look, we've been going back and forth about this.
What's there to go back and forth about?
Okay, so
you want a romantic nigga? Do you want a romantic nigga, or do you want you a nigga that's a provider?
Okay, so I'm gonna start with what I told Charlton.
Oh.
Given that, no, it's not the bad. Given that, like with Charlton, they can hear me.
Yeah, you fine.
Given that with Charlton, I get the best of both worlds. I get the provider and the affectionate.
That's not what I asked though.
Yeah, I get both worlds. So I just stopped to ask myself, because I just know when me and Charlton are at odds, I'm telling him, I want you to fulfill my emotional needs. When we're at odds, I prefer him to love me the most, then to rub on me, show me that you care, show that affection. That's why I told him I will pick the non-provider and he's affectionate. But then I also asked him the question, what did I ask you? I asked you, what's your definition of a non-provider? So we know about Real. Tizzy, what is your definition of a non-provider?
I was just about to ask Real that when you said a bummy ain't shit ass nigga, makes like you broke.
The question was a bummy.
That's the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, that was the question.
But that's not fair. That's not fair. Because they got to choose.
When I heard the question, I didn't automatically think a bummy nigga. I just took it as a nigga that he ain't able to take care of your bills and his bills. Mm-hmm. Like he probably taking care of himself, but he's not able to, like, providing is taking care of everything to me.
Right.
So he's not able to take care of everything, but I mean, maybe he's able to at least take care of himself. So would they not want? Would they be cool with somebody like that? Like, they're not able to take care of you, but they can take care of themselves and they're affectionate. Or do you just want the nigga who can take care of everything and not affectionate?
and like I said, when it came to me, and I think man could tell like how it sounded like when I was like when we talking about the situation earlier and everything like that. It's like men are gonna lean towards one. And I know all the women are like, oh, I can find the perfect guy, and he's gonna be both. Quit fucking playing yourself. You're not gonna fucking find it. If you already found it or you can't find it, you would be with them. That's why half of you fucking single. Let's be fucking clear here. If you found a nigga that is a provider and fucking romantic, you would be with that nigga. I'm gonna say it again for the niggas in the back. If you found a nigga that was romantic and a fucking provider, you would be with said nigga. Now let's be realistic. It's 2024. You gonna be with a nigga that's
Go ahead, you can talk.
Yeah.
You gonna find a nigga that's romantic. They ain't got no bread. But be a nigga with money who ain't really all that romantic.
Oh.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
And you can say, what's up? And you can say Thanos, you can say all that bullshit, whoopity whoop, whatever. Love don't pay bills.
It don't.
If I was a woman, I would want a nigga that's a provider. Fuck that romantic shit. Your love can't fill up my 401k. Your love can't pay my Georgia Power bill.
But suppose she's straight. Suppose she's financially set. She doesn't need that provider. Women want to be loved. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. At the end of the day, they want to be loved. And my thing is, most of the women saying they want a provider, but all women want that affection. And they want that love. And yeah, they'll say, well, I'll go find it for someone else. Well, you're just going to be in 2-3 different relationships. And that's a headache. And it's going to get old. And like I told Mrs. Robinson earlier when we was talking about it, everybody got their own opinions, perspective on it. But like I said, if you're going to be with a provider that's not showing you affection and you rather get that affection from someone else or multiple men outside that relationship, I mean, like I said, it just going to get old. And if you want to be in a marriage or relationship with a provider and you're fine with him just paying the bills, not showing no type of love, y'all not going out or whatever, I feel like you just roommates. And that's dead to me. That's just dead. But like I said, I can't speak for the ones who get either or, because like I said, I get both. But if I had to pick, I would pick a non-provider. And Charlton is far from emotional, but he's very affectionate.
Yeah, as a fellow Aquarian, I can definitely.
Yeah, like real. It's fine with you being a provider, like that's fine. But all females want that man that shows some type of affection, like rub on her booty. Like all females want that. All females want that love. Like we need that. We're set up like we need that love, attention, and affection. Like we need that.
I'm gonna rub on some booty when I want some pussy. That's why I'm gonna rub on that booty.
And Can we get you saying?
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, I remember you saying at one point. I may be paraphrasing it, but basically, if you pay all the bills, you work hard, all that good stuff,
I can cheat.
That, aka, you shouldn't have to acknowledge her. You want to come home, go in your man cave, play the game, get some pussy, get some dinner. You don't want to have to do none of that extra stuff.
Hey, I'm a simple nigga, and I said that shit earlier. Niggas are simple creatures. Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me. Give me a piece of pussy about twice a week. Shit like that.
That's not no fun.
You gotta court your woman. You gotta court your woman, or she gonna get tired.
Yeah, that's not that.
She need to court me.
Y'all can court each other.
Why I gotta do the courting?
Y'all can court each other. Why can't it work both ways?
I'm 34. I'm not chasing a woman.
That's not chasing.
But you're not chasing. Who are you chasing? You're not chasing. Who are you chasing?
Goddamn woman, because I know what the fuck I bring to the table.
All Carson so dark.
Boy, y'all something else, though.
I feel like a man, heaven says, I feel like a man who loves you going to show you some type of affection.
Right. And that's, I know that's not everybody love language, but that's most women love language.
And I said earlier, the conversation was, hey, the way that I love might not be the way that you receive it. If that makes any sense. Like, you might want to be loved a certain way, but I can't show you that. I got my heart broken before. I used to be Russell Wilson. Now
Hey,
So how do you show?
we all used to be Russell Wilson.
Yes.
We all were Russell Wilson at some point.
And Mason himself, like, hey, it's not the fact that I'm not romantic or can't be romantic. It's like you can't expect a nigga to be head over heels in love with you every day and just be like Pepe Le Pew with that damn with the other skunk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's unfair. Like shit happens, life happens.
So what's your definition? How would you think if you was to come out of your shell, break those chains that you done been hurt? How would you show affection, love? If you break those chains, because if you love, I feel like if you love the woman, this generally speaking, if you love the woman that you with, yeah, you are a provider. But if you love this woman, you still need to show her, and vice versa, she need to show him as well. Like I said, because Charlton and I showed each other all the time. So, but how would you, if you was to break your chains, how would you show your woman love and affection?
Talk to her.
How you do it, real?
Talk to
her. Talk to her. Okay. But what if?
Because I don't talk to everybody.
So what do you mean talk to her?
Just talk in general. If I'm talking to you like that shows you that I care about you. I love you. Conversation. Big Mammy said conversation. Evan, I'm about to block you.
Yeah, that ain't enough. I ain't gonna lie.
But if the girl wants her to say Janessa, I think Janessa. Hold on, we all. You might have to put Carson
on
the
camera. Just mess up.
Yeah, Carson doing too much.
Evan want to be a city girl so bad.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting a little personal. You know, I'll get personal. I'm gonna give a little.
Get a little personal.
Let's put you on the main screen. Hold on one sec.
Okay, I had to learn this the hard way. The past couple, I'll say, situationships I've been in, I learned just by giving time, always being there, that's not enough. Because while you're there, what are you doing? It's still a void. So just being there, that's not good enough. And after I thought about it, of course, it was too late after the fact. I was like, I really wasn't doing nothing but giving time. So you have to do more than just. That ain't even the bare minimum. That ain't even the surface.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll play that giving time. See, I'll give money. I won't give time. I value time way more than I value money. You want the money here, you can have it. You can't have time. You can't get time.
So you want to buy love? That's what you're saying.
No, I ain't say that. I buy pussy.
That what it sounds like.
I buy love now.
That what it sounds like.
Yeah. Personally. But like I said, man, it's not the fact that I'm not romantic. It can't be romantic. That's like I say, we can go on dates. We can do all this and stuff like that. But it's just like y'all require a whole lot. Y'all like kids. Maybe I'm just out of the game. Maybe that's what it is. I've just been out of the game a long time.
That doggone Jarrell Cooper. I tell you.
Well, I had another question for you, Real. So let's say you got a female. Well, are you open to a female who's a boss?
Yeah.
That ain't sound too confident.
Yeah. Actually,
so how would you? So let's say you got a female. The female that's a whole boss, got her own thing, don't need nothing from you. All she want is affection. Don't need nothing financially from you.
Okay.
All she want is affection from you because she got her own money. She don't need your money.
Okay.
How would you approach? And you're super attracted to her. She's super good to you. Mm-hmm. All she want from you is affection.
Mm-hmm.
Would it just not work, or would you just not?
Yeah, could it work? How would you approach that?
She'll have to know how I show love. The way I show love ain't for everybody.
Would you express that to her, or would she have to kind of go through the ringer first? And y'all have a
I mean, you can peep it. You can show it. I mean, you can see it and everything like that.
No, you gotta express it though. You gotta. Whew, that's a tough one right there, man.
And I would say, like most relationships, like there's gotta be, you gotta meet your partner halfway on a lot of things. I know you already said you 34, you're not compromising.
I think I'm a pretty.
But are you really being like? I know you be for real, but are you really being for real when you're saying you're not compromising? Like that's kind of, huh?
Bro, I'm a fair guy. Like I'm showing love. I'm showing attention. I'm trying to, it's the little stuff. I see the details. I see it and everything like that. Oh, your cycle's on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you a little candy bar, shit like that. It's like it's be small shit. You know what I'm saying? It's always in the details. But some women, they just require too much.
What is too much? Can I get a little quick checklist?
Everything.
I'm sick of you.
Hold on, I'm gonna read one of these. Bambi said I have did all the wifey shit to a man because. Hold on, I want to make sure you kind of messed me up. I did all the wifey shit to a man because to be the person he wasn't. I got hurt. I gave him time, cook, great motherfucking sex, but stupid ass still cheat. So I don't look for love no more. So you pretty much did everything that wifey does, and still got nothing in return. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women go through that.
And you gonna have some fuck boys. All right, state what we require. What we all require. Y'all require a lot of attention. A lot of attention. Y'all like fucking puppies.
I think that's easy to kind of, you want to give no attention? You don't got that in you? You
got to get that attention. She gonna get it something from somewhere else. You got to get that. She gonna get it from somewhere else, and then you're gonna be sick. Then you're gonna be like Blueface when Christian Rock was at Diddy party. You gonna be in your business.
But to find attention, because like I'm not gonna be on the phone with you all day every day. I'm not gonna be texting you all day every day. I'm not gonna be up under you all day every day. Some women like that shit.
Nah, it can't be an all day every day thing, but you gotta give them some time daily. You gotta give them some time daily.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do that. And you got to show the affection. I mean, a little hug here, or a compliment, or
I miss you. I've been thinking about you.
Let her know how you like. Yeah, just being transparent, being open.
I'm gonna slap some booty. I'm gonna roll some ass.
Hey, then they gonna say that's all you think about.
You just want to
that's all.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I'm sitting at home. I'm at the crib. You at the crib. We in the crib together. We chilling. We vibing. You got you a nigga at home in the house sitting down. How many women would love to have a nigga sitting in the motherfucking house?
But what else? What else?
Okay, let me go outside. When I go outside, I'm fucking. When I walk out the door, just know I'm fucking. It can be 7 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. I'm fucking. Just know that. Because you don't want me sitting in the house. Just know it's 7 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. I'm out here fucking. Beating pussy down.
Hey.
You don't want me in the motherfucking house.
This is that's
why you clip this. Ashley, make sure you clip this.
28 minutes.
No, because you got to pick one. You have to pick one. Oh, I want a nigga that be all up under me. Or I want a nigga that be inside. Or I want a nigga that show me attention. So when I show you attention, I'm all up under you. But then it's, oh, let's do something. Or like, oh, you need to go cheat. Ain't no cheat together. They say, fuck it, I'll take a wheel. No, I don't want to cheat. I paid all the goddamn bills. I'm cheating. God damn it.
Well, do you think? I think it sounds like you'd be comfortable in just like a pretty much an open relationship.
I think I'd be comfortable single. I think I'm comfortable with a companionship. I had an ex told me, I had an ex told me, and after she had cheated on me, I couldn't eat for 2 weeks. She had told me, she said, "Hey, guess what? You'll be successful in life, Drill, but guess what? Your ass will be single." She said, "You'll never find nobody." She told me that shit.
And you think she's right?
Yeah.
Well, you ain't used to be this way.
Somebody say you cap. Somebody say you cap, bro.
Okay.
Really used to be this way. He ain't used to be this way.
Disillusion, man.
I remember the real in high school used to be booed the fuck up.
You hear me?
Bro, the older I get, the more disillusioned I get with love. Because now love isn't real love anymore. Love has so many conditions and so many contingencies with it. I can't just love you no more. I have to show you that I love you. I have to show the world that I love you. I have to show the internet that I love you. I got to show your parents that I love you. I got to show all these different stuffs. Back then, back when I was younger, I could just love you. We could be together. We could be happy. But now, not only do I have to make you happy, I have to make everybody else that's around us and everybody in the situation happy. Relationships aren't between man and woman anymore, or man and man, or woman and woman, whatever. 2024, don't care. The relationship is between like 30 different people. That would have me disillusioned with love. Because guess what? If I don't show you and show the world how much I love you, then guess what? Your homegirl's gonna come. Oh, that nigga didn't get you a Maybach for your birthday? Oh, that nigga didn't get you a bouquet of flowers this day? Oh, that nigga didn't do this? Oh, well, my nigga did this for me. You competing with other people. You don't even date women no more. You date their fucking socials. When you go to the club,
you think the internet?
Yes. When you go to the club and you holler at a bitch, you don't get her phone number. You get her Instagram. And if you don't got no 10,000 followers, guess what? You ain't get no pussy. I'm gonna send that $60.
Not 60.
That's 60 tough.
Nah, I do gotta say,
oh,
there's some truth in what you just said. There's definitely some truth in
it's
that.
The truth. I know.
I just know some guys personally in this era that are not really social media savvy, and they've been able to put in a lot of work. But I know probably for most it's probably what you said.
Social media.
For most it's probably what you said. But I know some guys personally that's able to put in work and they're not social media savvy.
I got a homeboy right now. I kid you not. The nigga 36, own a house, got a bike, got 3 cars, no kids, single. Make probably $180,000 a year. Can't find a woman. You know why? They don't want that type of nigga.
Do you have a not to put your boy on blast? You got a picture of him? I'm trying to see why a guy making that type of money.
Yeah, the correlation
ain't single.
Well, first of all,
when you say he ain't able to find a woman, are you saying he can't find a good woman? Like he getting women?
Yeah.
But he just saying he can find a good one. Okay. It's not that he's not pulling anyone. Okay.
And then he got quiet money too. You know, he ain't loud, flashy with the money.
Okay.
And everything like that. And super genius.
Copy.
So I look, he might be ugly. But I'm sick of this nigga. But yeah, I'm disillusioned with love. Because you can't find a good partner nowadays because social media. I can't compete with Quavo and Offset. I can't.
But I always say, like, do you really like? I always say social media ain't real. I feel like for the average,
it's not real. It's not real.
They're not expecting you to be. The average woman is not expecting you to be Offset. It's not expecting you to be shining like these art. I don't think so. For the average woman, no.
Bitches don't want a 9-to-5 nigga, bro. First and foremost. This nigga ain't got no motion. This nigga got a 9-to-5. That's crazy.
They want the scammers, the drug dealers, the Hellcats, SRT.
The average woman you come across that's buying groceries in Walmart. You think that's what she
No.
First of all, you go to Walmart. I don't want your pussy.
All right, my bad.
I don't want no pussy.
Where you like her to buy groceries from?
Publix.
Okay, the average.
All these
Kroger's.
Then they say you want a Walmart pussy.
I don't want no Walmart pussy.
But some good pussy might be in Walmart, bro.
I tell you what. It might be good and bad too.
I'm about sick of this nigga.
I don't want no Walmart pussy.
Shit.
Alexandria Bell says the perception of what love's supposed to look like has been influenced by social media standards for sure. People forget to work on their connection and their bond within their relationship alone, and then allow other people's opinion to dictate what the relationship should or should not be and look like. What works for this person may not work for you.
Exactly.
Facts.
Agree with that 100%.
1,000%.
Why do I? The public got nursing home pussy. Boy, I'm sick of it. I can't. I'll put Walmart. I'll put with Target. But those people fail to realize. And then we get home. You know every D-list celebrity. You try to make me know these people. I might have a podcast. I might be a content creator. I am not getting on fucking social media when I'm laid up in bed. You know what I'm looking up? When I get on that phone and I get in bed, if I ain't looking up pussy, I'm looking up some anime. There's only two things. And 95% of the time it's some anime type shit.
Hey, Tizzy, that cough kind of wet over there, ain't?
Hey, bro, chill, bro.
I'm gonna let you be great, though. Don't
worry about it.
And then we
don't worry about it.
And it's kind of us too as celebrities because we kind of need the content and we talk about it, we bring it up and everything. But like these women, they know all these goddamn D-list celebrities. I don't know such and such third cousin. The fuck I know them for? I really don't think that I can relate to a lot of them either. I don't think I can relate to a lot of these women. And I'm not trying to be vain or shallow. I think it's me. I really think it's me. I think I'm out of touch of reality because I don't think what I'm seeing is real. Yeah. And sometimes you just maybe outgrow people, and that's cool. There's no love lost.
God damn.
So what do you think? What you think next for you, man?
I'm 34. I make a lot of money and I got a big dick. I'll be okay. I will be fucking all right.
So you're fine with being the uncle at the family reunion, no kids?
Honestly, I'm I don't even feel like
give it for real now. Give it for real.
I don't no. Go back to another view. Go back to another view.
Yo, this nigga is
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even feel like I'm on the internet right now. Growing up and getting older and being alone, that scares me at times. But I can't compromise my integrity and my happiness if I'm just settling for somebody that I really don't think that's gonna work with. Like, but at the same time, it's like I know every relationship gonna have issues. I know that. I understand that. But it's like, is it worth it? Marriage is a commitment. I've been married before. You won't talk down on my ex-wife. Me and her, we cool. No beef. No shade with it. Do I want to go through that again?
What was the last thing you said? You had cut out a little bit.
Do I want to go through that again?
Okay, I got you.
Marriage is, and that's what people fail to realize. Marriage is a big commitment. Relationships in general, boyfriend and girlfriend is a big commitment.
Hey, somebody said Real look like Pornhub and lotion rest of your life.
That's cool with me.
This nigga toxic as fuck.
Shout out to Will. I don't think I'm toxic. I think I'm being honest.
No, you
I definitely respect. I respect you being honest.
You speaking your truth.
Like I don't. At times, I don't.
Because most won't admit that they're scared. They're scared of being alone. Like most won't admit.
I listen to Drake. I know how to be vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Drake put me on the emo shit. Like I have no problem.
My opinion. Yeah. My opinion. I just think. I think your only problem is you're stuck in your ways a little bit, which we all get stuck in our ways.
Mm-hmm.
I just think you whoever that special person is for you, you're gonna have to put a little work in with them for it to work. It's not gonna be perfect. They're not gonna be cool. They're not gonna do everything like how you want them to do. And they're not gonna like everything that you do. Like it's gonna have to be some working together, some compromise for it to work out. I think you just got to be a little more open to that. That's my opinion.
I don't know, bro.
Let's be honest, Real. I think we already talked about this before. We done fumbled some good women, right?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
Lord Jesus, that's how I talk about fumbles.
Yes.
So it's like, do you really want to fumble another? Do you really want to fumble another?
I have no problem fumbling.
We know.
I think all right.
We know.
That nigga don't give a damn, man.
Hey, what year you think you had the most fumbles? What season you think you had the most fumbles?
All I know is I feel like everybody's put in your life for a reason. I have no problem fumbling. Some of those fumbles have became friends for life.
I don't need no more friends. I don't need no more friends.
Oh, what them girls said last year? They fumble NFL players.
Niggas on the fucking Arena League practice squad.
But
what Arena League Florence? What the Arena League Florence had?
Yo, chill.
That got to be the one.
I want guys that we set the example for. I want them to know that it's okay with being lonely. It is okay for not having everything together. It's okay. Don't be pressured into doing stuff that you don't want to do. Be yourself. The right woman going to accept you for who you are. Like May said, maybe I am stuck in my ways. I don't know. I just came from the era where, oh, you a good provider, you a good man. But I've been getting feedback all day. I've got some text messages. And one was, you have to have balance. You got to be romantic and a provider. And that's what a soft life includes. Got another text message. Shout out to Harris Teeter. Hey, our employee be working. I just want to throw that out there. Got another text message. And I asked the question, you want an affectionate man or
provider?
Or yeah, whatever. It's like I'll never settle.
I love how nobody answered the question
at all
on your post. I love how everybody gave their own answer. Every woman gave their own answer, and nobody answered the question how it was supposed to be answered. It was a this one or that one question.
Women don't ever follow answers.
I still want to speak to somebody who. Do we have anybody that want to come on that's on the other side that doesn't like Allie was saying how she would prefer the affectionate man. Mm-hmm. That's not so much the provider over the provider that's not affectionate. I just want to speak to somebody who.
Ever since you were a provider.
Yeah, can one of them come on to like really voice how they feel about that and why?
You know, heaven gonna be camera shy.
Man, don't be shy.
Sure got a pink bonnet on.
Y'all ain't even gotta show y'all face. Y'all don't have to show y'all face.
The doors of the church are open.
Put the link back in. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Join us if you prefer the provider that's non-affectionate over the affectionate non-provider.
And I was passionate earlier when I was on the phone earlier, and I did see provider me please.
What you say? Oh, provider me please.
Provider me please.
Ray, you gonna let Miss Schuler get on?
Sure.
For a little bit.
Anybody click on the link. Anybody get on. Pause.
All you gotta do is click that link, and we can let you in.
Come on in the room.
Hey, Will, if you still on there, we gotta do a whole podcast, a whole episode about Cat Williams with you.
Bo.
We gotta. I don't think we don't got no time to really dig in the pause.
Hey, Maurice,
Cat Williams.
Maurice, why don't you join, Maurice? Come on, we have up to 12 people. Come on. We're paying good money a month for this shit. Come on, y'all join.
Will say he'll pull up. Okay.
You got to remember the era that you're speaking about is our grandparents' era. We're wrong for that. All my grandparents dead. So
they say we evolved from that, but they still be wanting that provider that's technically from that era.
I don't want to go 50-50. I want a nigga 100%.
The provider from that era ain't took no shit.
And that nigga had a family down the street.
that
nigga been fucking everything.
Miss Schuler, all you have to do is click the link. You just got to click the StreamYard link.
Who's gonna join first?
Come on, we got so many people can join. We got everybody on the bitch.
Everybody gonna jump up.
Everybody camera shy.
That's all right. We got something for y'all asses. While we I want to hear a female's opinion, because you know what? I don't believe the ones who say they want a provider that's non-affectionate over the non-provider that's affectionate. I don't believe it because, bro, all females need that attention and want that affection.
Right.
They not gonna be okay with niggas just dropping dick off and money off because they're gonna start feeling used.
Don't call me. Don't call me.
Okay, we got Bambi. Bambi, you can hear us?
Hey y'all.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Good. How y'all doing?
Sensational.
We making it.
Answer y'all question. I will pick an affection side because me personally, I can hold it down myself. Like if he chooses to help me, with bills or whatnot, that's up to him. But I really don't look for a man to do everything. I mean, yes, I would like my man to work, but affectionately, I want a man to commit most of his love to me, make love to me, spend time with me. Mm-hmm. That's basically all I want him to do. Like I wouldn't want him to try to take care of bills because that's a hassle on him. That's gonna be stressful for him. So I prefer the affection than the provider. I don't believe in 50-50. Like if I got it, I got you. You gotta do nothing. If I don't got it, then you pick up the slack. But other than that, I want affection.
That's crazy. I
love it.
Because if I don't get affection, I'm gonna go cheap. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. All right,
I love it.
And now, I think most women of course, if they can have the provider that's affectionate, yeah, of course they're gonna pick that. But like Rail said, I think Rail was kind of extreme with it when he said it's not possible. But I do think it's rare that you have a straight up provider that's affectionate as well.
You're not gonna find it.
I do think it's rare.
You're not gonna get if you get both. It's gonna be rare. It's gonna be something behind that, but
That's the
Russell.
That's the Russell Wilson. It ain't. I mean,
Man, but you single?
Yes, I'm single, fortunately.
So how good would it be to have a nigga at home, coming home, you sitting at home just chilling. This nigga coming home, dropping dick off to you, paying all the bills. You living your best life. You'd rather have that? No, my fault. He dropping dick off to you once every 2 weeks. It paid all the bills. You rather that, or you want a nigga that be up under you 24/7, but he love you, and you struggling to make ends meet?
I'll take the first option. We ain't gotta have sex all the time.
I rest my
I mean, we don't have to have sex all the time.
You be okay with that? You think you would go outside to get more, or you'd be like you'd really be okay with that?
I'll be okay with that because if he don't want to do it, I mean, it's a lot of toys I can play with myself to please me.
Okay.
Respect. And Nessa, I got you, Nessa. I see what you saying. It's the convo we was on right before we start talking with Bambi. We was talking about the old back in the day, the provider from back in the day that had the family down the street and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was speaking on.
Will.
Yes, sir. What's going on, fellas?
Good to see you there, brother.
We got Will Quarball from the Black Cat Panther podcast, the Tailgate Experience, Station 88. Make sure y'all tune in to your boy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Real good family.
I had to get my dog some horns. All
right, now Will,
what's up?
What kind of man are you? What you lean towards in your relationship?
I mean, you kind of hit it on the head. I am a provider in my household. You know, like I said, I drive trucks for a living. But in the same breath, no man. And I saw your post. It's hard for a man to go work 12 hours a day, come home, be affectionate, do every single thing that a woman would want him to do, and that's like coming in, leaving little letters, texting here, doing all that extraness. It's hard for a man to compete.
Can you repeat that
in 2024.
Can you repeat that?
I'm just being real. If you work 12 hours a day, it's hard for a man to come out and do that.
Fuck all that. If I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I come home at 6 o'clock or 7 p.m., I don't want to hear all that shit.
I'm gonna be real. If you're making the bacon, 9 times out of 10, you ain't gotta hear all that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. Just saying.
What if I hear all that shit and I'm making the bacon?
Well, then you might need to reevaluate what's going on there, brother.
Get him, driver.
I thought I'd been laying dick. I guess I ain't laying dick. I thought I was laying it.
You might need to lay it down a little harder.
Gotta put the elbow in. Gotta put
that trigger thumb in that ass.
I'm trying to tell you, you gotta go to the Lord future.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just like, women, they fail to realize that, and I know, women understand, and I know they be like, "Oh, my day's been hard. I have to run behind the kids, and I gotta do this, all that stuff." Y'all understand how hard it is to be a black man in America. From sun up to sundown. I didn't get home from work. A nigga ain't gonna be trying to hear all this shit. A nigga just want a little piece of
what's all this shit? What's all this shit? When you say nigga don't want to hear all this shit,
life. Nobody want to hear about that shit.
So after your long day, After your long day of work, you don't give a fuck about her day of work. You want to hear nothing about her day.
I work. I'm the one working. You sit at home. You looking pretty.
Well, see, Rel is in a unique position because if he's the breadwinner and he go to work, he making all the bills, he making enough money for the both of them.
Hypothetically.
Just hypothetically, if you in that position where you bringing in enough for both of them, it ain't too much you can say. I'm just saying.
That's how you feel?
I know it's an unpopular opinion, but like I said, in today's society where 100,000 ain't even 100,000 anymore, 100,000 is more like 40,000. So you gotta really humble yourself and understand where you're sitting at and what you got in your house. If you got a man that's bringing 100K home and you want him to bring teddy bear, roses, flowers, and all that stuff, if he do that for you occasionally, I mean, you got to do what works for you. Some women like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I have not been doing that. I have not been. I don't know last time
I was just gonna say, Will, how you feel about niggas that don't do it at all?
Yeah, I've done it in a while, Will. Not gonna
I'm
lie
tell you right now, a nigga that ain't doing it at all, his wife out there or his woman out there getting her some. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Hold my mule.
She getting that affection from somewhere. So if you don't want to show us, she gonna be getting it from somewhere. But I mean, it depends on your situation, Bubba. What type of woman you got?
That's facts. That was a word, eh?
Well, I had another question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Being that you, as a provider, you bring home the bacon, you don't work hard.
Hypothetically.
So when you get home, you ain't trying to be, you tired, whatever. Are you cool with her being super affectionate with you, or you just really prefer to be left alone?
Left alone.
That's crazy.
Sometimes I ain't even gonna lie. When I done had a hard day, sometimes you don't feel like that shit. Sometimes
it's overstimulated.
You gotta find a way to make time, even when you don't feel like it.
Like, I said that same thing. I said that same thing to him earlier. I said that same thing.
And it's like when I get off work, I get beat up. It's like I'm in a 12-round fight with damn Floyd Mayweather in his prime. I wanna be in the car in silence. I just want to just like reflect on life. And I just want to dwell on being depressed about how work just beat my ass today. And when I get home, I just want to play the game.
Yeah, that shit ain't happening in a marriage, bro. I'm gonna tell you that now. That ain't happening. Look, if you want to get that out, get that out in the car.
Who said anything about cheating?
Oh shit!
He want to be left. He want to be left alone and be able to cheat. Then he'll get mad if he goes somewhere.
Nobody said nothing.
But not real. You really don't. Real. Really, you not on that. You really just like to have your time to yourself.
Bro, I'm a
introvert,
loner.
A super introvert.
Unpopular opinion. I'm an extroverted introvert. Like y'all, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all heavy. Y'all boys, y'all family. So when niggas see me outside and they try to get this part of me, they don't. Unless you really know me and I fuck with you. Y'all listen to Rel if you want to. Yourself, because maybe she wants a conversation with you, know about your day. It's true. It's just overstimulating, though. It's just like, it's too much. Sometimes work be working.
Work do be working.
Quick question. I got a question for the married guys. I got a question for y'all.
Oh, shit.
Perfect example. Just like Real said, you don't work 12 hours a day. You come home. Y'all don't ever want sometimes like, you know what? My wife is at home. The love of my life is at home. Just seeing her face might put a smile on mine. A hug might make me feel better. It don't ever be little moments like that. It got to be, right? Got to be. It can't be all bad all the time.
In the honeymoon stage, yeah, you're going to have a lot of that. But when you got a little bit of time in, I'm
still in the honeymoon stage. So yeah.
he honeymoon right now. So everything's fresh for him. When I get home, I want to let me sit my ass down. Let me rest. I done turned to old nigga. Let me sit my ass down. Let me rest. I don't want to hear that shit right now. Let me go sit down.
Damn.
Hey, you want a nigga here now?
Nigga here now. You want a nigga here now?
Okay, is it too from because you're with people that you don't want to be with, or would it be the same if you were really with someone that you really love? I think it's me. Don't get me wrong. I love every female that I've ever been romantically involved with. Every last one of them, I love them to death. Love. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I really think it's something that I need to work through as an individual. Because I get turned off like by the quickest stuff, and it's just like I get irritated and annoyed about it. I'm a huge advocate for mental health, so I take a lot of stuff for because I have severe PTSD, I have severe anxiety, and everything like that. So a lot of stuff do kind of fuck with me and bother me, and I'm okay with talking about it. So sometimes I do want to be left alone. I don't want to risk having a panic attack. I don't want to risk having an anxiety attack.
So
I love every female I did with, and it shouldn't be nothing that they take personal. Like let's say Bambi, my old lady, right? Me and Bambi, we go together, we live together, and everything like that. I come home, hey, how's your day? Blah blah, whoop de whoop, and everything like that. I'm gonna play the game for the rest of the night. You shouldn't take it personal. You shouldn't overthink it. I'm gonna tell you I love you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you I love you by being in the house. I'm gonna shower you with gifts. I'm gonna get you the $500-$600 bag. You ain't gotta worry about the bills. I'm gonna pay the bills. But just because we don't go on like all these dates and stuff like that, I don't even want to go outside 24/7. Outside costs $1,000 for a man just to go out one night. $1,000 just to go outside. Hold on, I'm getting crucified right now.
Oh, you know.
It's definitely is. Seems like you need to handle those things before dating someone because that could be a lot for any lady, the human, to deal with. Okay. And I'm perfectly okay with that. I know when to take accountability for my actions. I'm not the easiest individual to get along with. Well, I'm extremely loyal to all my women ish.
I can second that. You are
and I'm gonna take care of them.
Loyal as they come, like extremely loyal.
And I'm gonna take care of them.
Loyal enough, like honestly, for these like that. I don't know. They should probably maybe accept some of the things on your end that you ain't compromising because of how loyal you are. Like you stepping out is definitely something your partner won't have to worry about because you one of those guys, and that's a great thing.
But real, you do understand the lack of affection is going to cause a woman to go into a shell.
It's going what?
It's going to cause a woman to go in a shell.
Okay.
What you're going to do is push her away from you instead of towards you.
That's true, real. And Miss Schuler, I'm telling the truth. Miss Schuler.
Oh shit! What she done say? Yo, this gotta be stopped.
We are preaching. We get our bag tonight. But I mean, all these are hypotheticals, by the way. This is not indicative. This is not indicative of my love life, my social life. My love life is amazing. Sensational. I'm having the best love life ever.
There you go.
But man, it's really hard out here, man. It's really, really hard out here. Y'all niggas married. Y'all. Yeah.
Will, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Before because we kind of at our
peak.
Okay.
Yeah. Real quick. We gonna do a whole nother episode, but real quick, what's your thought? I know you don't look at the Cat Williams Shannon Sharp interview.
Boy, he showed his ass.
Yeah,
yes, he did. Let me tell you something. Cat Williams, when he started on Cedric and he went to Ricky Smiley and especially he went to Steve Harvey talking about he even wearing wigs and stuff. I said, oh my God. This here is the different type of level of niggatry going on right here. He had Shannon Sharp so thrown off he couldn't even answer his question. He couldn't ask him the questions, bro.
Shannon Sharp was not ready for what he came with. he had Shannon like he was running laps around. Like Shannon couldn't even keep up at certain points.
He kept shuffling the damn cue cards the whole time
because he was shook.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm from South.
Man, he's so witty. Cat Williams so witty, man. It's crazy how witty he is.
I'm from Southside Lake City. Cat Williams on that pills. He on no pills bad. I know a nigga.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. He took his moment at the right time because whether y'all want to believe it or not, Shannon Sharp has a huge platform. And he did that on purpose because if you get all of the major comedians to start talking about you, guess what it does? It brings you back into the relevancy. Mm-hmm. Now you got people steady talking about you. Now you're viral. Mm-hmm. Now you remember the last thing he was viral for before, other than his
him fighting the kid. It was
fighting a little 13-year-old kid. And after he went viral with that, boom, it brought him back to stand up. So now he sat down and said strategically, what's the best way for me to do this? Let me go at all the big boys. Now I'm staying the fuck away from Dave Chappelle, and I'm staying away from all the other guys. But he attacked Kevin, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Michael Blackman. He got all them boys.
He called Kevin an industry plant, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Man, when he started talking about Harvey Weinstein said he was gonna suck his dick, I said, whoa.
I can definitely believe that.
Whoa.
This
is some next level shit.
Yeah, we and two other black guys did they talk about. I wonder what we did to them.
Yeah.
It was 100 strays being caught. Boy, everybody caught a stray.
But them
strays was coming left.
What? Tyler Perry, he got all of them. He said Tyler Perry can't play a man if he even tried. I said, what? Here we go.
Jonathan Majors.
Man.
Oh yeah.
That part.
Oh yeah, he got his ass.
I'll say Ludacris caught a stray at the end.
Chris Tucker.
Cat Williams has owned. You could put this on a clip right now. He has owned the month of January. It is already his. Starting off the new year.
It's his.
We got the bingo card already.
Bro, I ain't seen somebody go this viral like this in a minute.
Boy, he talking straight cash shit. You ain't hear nobody talk cash shit like that in a minute.
Cash.
If I want no comedians, bro, if I see Cat Williams in the street, I'll probably swing on him.
You have to because you can't go back and forth with him.
No,
the nigga see when he sees Cedric the Entertainer, he see Cedric and say he could bust him in his guts. I said,
bro, that shit had me crying, dog.
He stood up. The nigga stood up and looked down and shattered.
Oh, bust his.
We call him a walrus.
Yeah, he got his arms in his stomach like a walrus.
And Maurice brought it to gave me a perspective on it today. So the joke that Cedric stole, so this in the 90s, early 2000s, like the internet ain't out. Like
he's there for coming to you.
You can see somebody, in LA, see them do it. You can fly across across the country. Ain't nobody know what's going on.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing, it caught up with him though. Because he didn't think
the same spaceship
Cat was gonna blow up. He didn't think Cat was gonna blow up.
He remixed it a little bit, but it was literally the same joke.
Same joke, bro.
But yeah, we're gonna have to do a deeper dive into that whole episode. Maybe I don't know. Maybe tomorrow if y'all available.
I'm free.
We'll work it out. But yeah,
it's hard to be single.
This was a good pod. I appreciate all our female supporters tuning in, giving us their takes, giving us their opinions. I really appreciate that. We'll definitely have way more conversations like this.
It also stole somebody's initials joke too.
So this nigga been stealing all kind of shit. Not to get into this too much. He was never really that funny to me.
DL
Which one? Who wasn't that funny?
Said wasn't that. I ain't saying he ain't funny. He wasn't king. Him and DL did not belong in the Kings of Comedy to me.
DL definitely didn't belong in the Kings of Comedy. I
agree. He used to just get on the people in the stands, man. And that's what used to make it like, oh, don't sit up in the front row because DL go get you.
Yeah. Honestly, back then, I used to say, I used to say Ricky. I used to always say Ricky Smiley should have been a part of that. Back then, I used to say that.
We know sir. About Ricky Smiley.
What you say?
No, I can't. We feel about Ricky Smiley.
Right.
Fuck Ricky Smiley.
Real quick, who y'all would have replaced? If y'all would have replaced those two, who y'all would have replaced those two with back then? Like I kind of think Steve and Bernie spots was. I agree with their spots, but
Lavelle Crawford should have been one of them.
I think Martin Lawrence should have had a spot in there. Maybe Chris Rock.
Facts.
Maybe Martin Lawrence and Chris Rock should have been there instead of them other guys.
Definitely Martin because he held down Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah,
Martin for sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Big facts.
You know,
I don't think Martin gets the flowers as a comedian.
You say who?
Martin. I don't think he get enough. I don't think he get his flowers.
No, he got like a classic stand up too. I forgot the name of it, but he had like the leather shirt and the leather shorts on. What called?
Run and Tell That.
I think that is it. Bro, that shit is classic, bro. That shit.
I still don't think he get enough credit because, for the comedy, I know like his acting, like he obviously, he get the credit and everything like that, but like the Martin
in general,
he'll get the stand up shit. The Martin show. Not only that was that nigga flyers for that nigga been cut. Hey, that nigga been cutting up the whole time, bro.
Yes,
thanks.
Yeah, he don't get his flowers, man.
Yeah, he don't.
You know who's gonna get?
Flowers? maybe he thought he was too big for that though. At that point, Martin was doing like
TV
big
and movies.
Right. Yeah, maybe he thought he was too big for that.
You think so?
Possibly. If he doing movies and shit, I don't see him wanting to really go on the road and do
right. Because like Kat said, who wants to just do stand up? You can go into TV.
Not Steve Harvey.
Yeah, you're right though, because he had a lot of movies come out in that time frame too.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he ain't missing that money to go tour with them boys in stadiums.
Yeah. And split the shit 4 ways.
4 ways. Got paid managers and this person.
Yeah. Them boys ain't made no money on that tour.
No,
I hate to say it.
But that's the groundwork though. Like that's how you get the way you need to get at. You got to put in that legwork. That's something else we talked about. Before everybody get off, and there's gonna be brain fart. This is gonna be something that people need to listen to for 2024, and this should be applicable to their everyday life. You gotta be able to make yourself available for the miracle. You can't expect in 2024 and going forward in life, and I'm preaching out. Let's say I want to be a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go on my phone, do a voice memo, put it on YouTube, expect it to happen. We don't get overnight success on anything. You got to put in the work. Anything that you're going to do, this podcast, we put in the work. Episode after episode after episode after episode to get to where we at. Will, you started on another podcast to get to where you was at. My career, I was always where I'm at now. I had to start somewhere to get to where I was at. And I think that a lot of people in this day and age, they like, damn, I need to be making this. You doing this. Let me see I'm going to get to where you was at. Well, I didn't see y'all niggas coming up. When I was climbing the ladder, I didn't see y'all niggas. So you can't expect to be where I'm at today. You can't expect to be where me, Maine, and Titty was at last week. if you was put in the work with us last week.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I think everybody in life and go forward in 2024, don't compare to yourself to where other people at. Compare to where you at, measure where you're at, measure where you want to be at.
That's facts.
You got to
Stay in
make
your lane.
for the miracle. And also competition. Not competition, collaboration. 1409 taught us that. Collaboration over competition.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Because we got so many people, and we don't talk about too much, but a lot of people, and it's kind of sad. They be in the same field, and they be trying to shade the other one. Man, you know what I'm talking about.
Ain't gonna make
Instead of shading that person, and that person where you trying to be at, you need to try to get up under that person.
You need to link with them.
Hey, how I get to where you at?
That's for help.
Pick a nigga brain.
Don't be trying to doubt somebody else and shit like that. And I hate that because I almost lost a friendship over that. Oh, you fuck with this person, but you don't fuck with me. Well, this person showed nothing but mad love to me. If this person hit me up right now, hey, real, I need $30,000. And if my last $30,000, guess what I'm doing? I'm giving it to that person. I ain't gonna say that person's name, but I fuck with that person that heavy because that's my nigga. But we gotta quit all this competition shit. There's so much money out here in the world.
Exactly.
What I look like if I have a solo podcast.
Do you think I feel like our community, our people is the worst with that?
Yeah.
Crab in the bucket mentality is what they call it.
It's so bad. It's so bad with us, man.
Because them other folks,
it's so bad with us, man.
They team up and they skyrocket.
Let's say I want to start my own separate podcast, and I'm, you know what? Fuck Maine. Why would I do that? If anything, start a separate podcast. Hey man, help me out with this.
Right.
The fuck I look like? And niggas be shading. And the crazy shit, it'll be niggas like they only know for like a couple of days. It'll be like niggas they know for decades. And be jealous for no reason. That shit crazy.
Crazy.
I want to see everybody win, but you got to make yourself available for the miracle. You got to be able to accept it. And you got to understand that success doesn't come overnight. Because that's how you become an industry player. Niggas got to put in the work. Because niggas over here, we put in the work.
Putting in the work right now.
We pay the money over here. We spend the money over here. We do the donations over here. We giving money back to the community over here. We'll share something. Because now I'm about to preach. We'll share something. Okay. Other people, they'll see an article from like.
If I can get the organ over here. Go ahead.
Niggas will see they'll see another news article site. They'll see it and they'll share it. And they don't see the shit that we share, but they won't share our shit. And we done grown up with them.
Crazy.
But soon their auntie died. Oh, I need some money for a fish fry. Girl, fuck your auntie.
Oh, damn. Not the dead auntie.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
I don't give a
Got
fuck.
to my tail.
Niggas be like, oh, share my page. I'm not sharing shit. You don't like my page? Fuck I look like?
Damn it.
I ain't being nah, fuck that. I'm sober as fuck. Fuck these niggas in 2024. The same way niggas are treating me, I'm gonna start treating them niggas. Hey, let me be in your podcast. No.
Well, goddamn, Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, he nutting up right now.
No.
Yeah.
Why can't I be in your podcast? Why your cousin ain't gave me no pussy? Shit, let's keep it 100.
Everything come back around to some pussy in it.
For real, no, honestly, because like, no, why do everybody always want something from you? But like, hey, brother, I kid you not. How many times we've shared something? We'll make a post, and then another article they'll come out later and they'll make a post. Motherfuckers will share that article. They won't share ours,
but won't share the one from our page.
But what is like, ha kiki, girl, fuck you, boy, fuck you. Nigga, I'll slap the shit out of you. Nigga, I'll fuck your baby mama.
That
I hate
nigga
that shit, bro. No, bro. Let's call it how it
Anger
is.
man.
then they had the bullshit, the Underground Music Awards, and we didn't get nominated, which is crazy because they had pages on there that ain't even had like over 100 likes, but we hit the fucking shade room twice. That's unbelievable. Like niggas don't put work in.
Talk to him real.
That nigga Super Saiyan right now.
I'm just saying. So many niggas now have podcasts that literally hit me up, hit the podcast up. Hey, what do y'all use? What equipment do y'all use? What website do y'all use? And everything like that. Nigga, we give them free game. Hey, here, this is what you do. Soon they get up and running and do their little 2 episodes before they fold. Oh yeah, we put the podcast out. Crazy. Meanwhile, episode 113. Meanwhile, let me buy your website from you. Let me buy your podcast from you. Yeah, ain't nothing free no more. My brother-in-law say real. He said, y'all niggas too nice. I wouldn't even have anybody on it on y'all podcast. I'll charge niggas to start interviewing them.
It's coming. It's coming.
Said that. He said that. He said, I wouldn't regular niggas, man, niggas don't fuck with you. Fab said niggas fuck with you because you beneficial or you beneficial. And niggas been fuck with us because we've been beneficial.
Ooh.
Even though we been official.
Ooh.
You feel me?
Quick segue.
Mm-hmm.
There was a post that came out a couple days ago where they voted on who was the better. The word they used was MC. And it was between Fabulous and T.I.
Here we go.
Brandy real definitely J Diddy tonight.
I love Fab. Fab, one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
I know. I'm aware of this.
T.I. is also one of my top 5 favorite rappers of all time.
Here we go.
If you think Fab is a better MC than T.I., you're smoking dick.
Thank you.
Neither is in my top 5, but it's
I thought you was about to start spelling out FALABO, whatever the hell.
It's T.I. easily. I don't even think it's close, to be honest
with you.
It's not close.
And guess what? Shout out to Brandy. Brandy up next because Brandy business about to start booming too. And there ain't gonna be nothing but heavy promo over here. Brandy, you get free promo over here, Brandy, family.
Yeah, and it's not even a diss to Fab. Like Fab got the bars. Fab got classic projects. I just think it's just certain elements to being an MC that T.I. is better in than Fab. He's better in more ways than Fab. So I had to get that one to T.I. But
Two
definitely
different
got
styles though.
They are.
Facts.
Like one is a song maker and one just got like Fabulous is used to putting together songs and catalogs, and a lot of his stuff was more it's a different style. Like I don't even know how to even end up on a comparison like who's better, because it's like of all the 2 niggas to put together, these the 2 niggas y'all gonna put together?
Wild, right?
Well, I think it sparked a down south versus up north kind of thing too, though.
I grew up on East Coast rap, so I grew up on on that shit. But at the same time, like, nah, bro, nah. T.I. Brandy up next. See what she do with it. I'm promoting Brandy shit. All 20. Me and Brandy shit. We're co-collaborating together. We're business partners together. We got a couple of business trips. I think we're gonna go on a business trip to Houston. Actually, we'll go to Trill Burger.
Here we go. We talked about that today. That damn Trill Burger.
It had Whataburger.
Them niggas on my show love Whataburger.
That shit fire, dog.
That shit hot trash.
Bro, you know that shit fire, dog.
That shit was trash.
So when we go to the Biddy Trip, yeah, we go to the Biddy Trip. Y'all gotta come. We get this damn the Trill burgers and the water burger.
Fuck that water burger shit.
I don't fuck that water burger. But all right, I'm done. I done flared up a little bit and everything like that.
Flare down, relax.
Good episode. Great episode. Like I said, we'll
thanks for
talk.
joining.
Man, I appreciate y'all fellas.
Oh, man.
Appreciate Bambi. I appreciate Allie. Everyone in the comments. Those that y'all was scared to hop on. Maybe next time.
We're gonna get them on. We're gonna get them right.
Y'all gonna be seeing a lot of us this year because we on top of shit this year. So I'm just
no breaks.
Y'all aware. Make sure y'all aware. And you can catch this episode. It'll be on Spotify. It'll be on Apple Music. Everywhere you can get your podcast from, it'll be there. So y'all make sure y'all, if y'all want to run it back, y'all make sure y'all go do that. Tell a friend about us and support the Black Cat Panther podcast as well.
Go follow, go subscribe.
Yes, sir.
All that good stuff too.
Wipe your feet off at the door.
Wipe your feet off on the mat. Bring your ass.
All right, y'all. We out.
All right. Holla at you.